Hello everybody and welcome back to the Banner Saga. So yeah, if we go all out and do like exploit or divert,
So what's that?
plus 5% chance to avoid armor attack.
Hmm.
Although we could, I don't know. He's not as prone to taking hits, I think, but he still gets hit a lot. So we could just
Mm-hmm.
max out his armor and then he'll be at least partially okay from the little dudes, I think at least. Should we go for that?
Uh, I'd say one armor and one for the shield breaking.
You know what? That's fair. 10 is reasonable. Alright, so we should probably rest up. Everybody's
Yeah.
injured.
3 days worth of injury. All because we increased our size.
We have less days
We only
now.
have 52 days of food instead of 70.
Alright, that's everything.
I can check them, see. Yeah,
Yep,
everyone's healed up.
everyone's healed. I'm gonna put Moger in front of Fasolt. So Fasolt, we really need to improve him as well, because they just
Yeah, his
went...
armors.
They didn't even bother with his armor. They just went straight for his HP.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta work on that. Especially if he's gonna be our tanky boy. Okay. Everyone's rested and well. Immediate death. Moger comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing, he says. At first thought it was my imagination. Now I'm certain several have just gone missing. Mostly men, but some Varl too. Can't quite figure it. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. Question the ones who have returned. We don't need to make an example.
Yeah, we
We
don't know what it
could
is. Some of the men.
we could ask Luden. He might know, and it might inspire some trust between us.
Yeah,
You think I should do that?
that's Luton.
Alright. I ordered it. Ah, says Luden when you confront him. I sent my men to bring back gold from the cart you left behind. If you have a problem with the warriors joining, then maybe you should keep them under control. Insisting pummel him in
Pummel
his
him in his
stupid...
stupid face.
Threaten him if he doesn't stop. Demand he turn over the
Oh,
loot. Insist he
I say
explain his
insist.
actions.
Yeah.
You left a pile of gold at the bottom of a hill, said Luden. What are the chances it'll still be there months from now? The only reason we aren't each carrying a share is because you don't trust us. Should I demand he turn it over?
I mean, it is ours, technically. I don't think threatening would be a good idea.
No, he says unflinchingly. Moger pulls you aside. He has no claim to the gold, but he takes no orders from us either. Like it or not, he's an equal. They'll repay us for this when it's over, and you'll look better for it. Pummel him.
You back down.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, back down.
You leave no doubt in Luden's mind that another stunt like this won't end peacefully. He shrugs indifferently.
Well
So he
defined.
went and stole god offerings and shit. Or was that from our own treasure
No, from the
wagon?
caravan that fell where Gunwolf died.
Oh. Your warriors demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty, you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Moger leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You can see Ridgehorn just start to peek around the mountains. A flock of ravens floats across the sky towards the fort. We should follow those birds. That's the plan, isn't it? Or should we ask if he's okay? He seems like he's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask if he's okay. Without another word, Moger starts running towards the bird and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops towards Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. What? You think you've lost your mind. Then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on? You mutter. Moger approaches you at the campfire. Hakon, did you see? He starts. Yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourselves. Joint hallucinations. That's an interesting development. That could mean outside forces are affecting us. I need to buy more items. And food. sure you've seen them, Moger says, but... Oh, hi, Luna. Hi, baby. But we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us, too, but we're just half a day from the thick of the woods. We might lose them there. We'll lose them. The Rawl don't enjoy shuffling through undergrowth, but the Dredge hate it even more. Most stop at the edge of the forest, and the ones who follow are picked off without much effort. They begin to creep around the tree line, and hope you can outpace them from the other side. Here goes nothing. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's more of them. Ah, damn it, SharePlay connection lost? Gah. Deep inside the woods, you get the distinct sense that Dredge have been more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. You call Mogert around. Any ideas, Mogert? Yeah, pray to whatever gods you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. Yrsa appears unexpectedly. What if, she says, patting her arrows knowingly, you could set part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape, or try to draw them into a trap? Was this your idea? You ask. She shrugs innocently. Em, are you still here? Fight your way out. Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Do you want me to restart SharePlay for you real quick?
Yeah, hopefully my internet doesn't shit itself again.
Alright, let me try real quick. Alright, so SharePlay is fucked anyway. So this will be an audio only experience for him. Should I fight my way out as usual, wait and see if they disperse, create a forest fire as a distraction, draw them into the woods and set them on fire, or lure them into the woods without the fire?
They're not going to disperse.
So I'm thinking...
We've met the Dredge. They are not going to disperse.
No. I'm thinking either draw them into the woods and set them on fire, or use the forest fire as a distraction. Personally, I want to kill these fuckers.
Me too.
Alright, so draw them into the woods and set them on fire?
Yes, burn them.
Let's see how well this goes. Binkus. You create a line of shield bangers and unleash volleys of arrows in their direction. Long, frustrated swaths of them into the trees. At your command, Yrsa flings flaming arrows into key locations. The trees erupt and fire spreads quickly. Many fall immediately, but the Varl start to lose their nerve. Soon the caravan is in disarray, some fighting, others fleeing from the growing inferno. Yrsa has vanished. Luden rushes past in a state of terror. You break from the trees, hoping to regroup. God damn it. I lost 35 Varl. Luden, where is Yrsa? Behind you, Varl are following your lead, though not as many as you had hoped. The Dredge, distracted by the fire, have thankfully not yet noticed your escape. Moger, isn't she with you? Luden, did you make her do it? Where is she? Hakon, I didn't make her do anything. It was her idea. Luden stares into the flames, face blank. He's trying hard not to show what this means to him. A miserable moment lingers. Moger, we've got to get out of here, Hakon. We bought minutes at the most. We don't know that she's gone anyway. Maybe she'll catch up to us. Moger gathers the others. Someone drags Luden along against his will, but you hear no outbursts or insults. It's almost worse that way. So we've lost her.
So Yrsa dead now?
She lit the fires and she ran off in the chaos. I don't understand why, but she's gone now.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Maybe she'll come back, but we're starting to lose people now.
Luden clearly knows something about this.
It almost sounded like... I don't know. It almost sounds like she was here and this was her opportunity to escape. Like she didn't actually want to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Alright, we've made it to the city though. We're safe. And yeah, that's the biggest fucking thing. We've lost our only archer. So if I hadn't set the fires, she would have stayed with us. God! How does someone know when the choice is right or wrong? I hate that. It's good, but I hate it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna have to play this again. After we go through, like, the whole series, though, probably. Because I don't want it to be like, oh, which save do you want? Do you want, oh, this one? Uh-oh. Entering the town, the houses are burned, and they look ransacked. This isn't good.
So it's not safe.
Everything's dead quiet. There's just... The further we go, the worse it looks. There was a big battle here. There's fire and scorch marks on the ground. Corpses on the floor. Oh dear. Moger. What is this mess about? Looks like a full-scale battle happened, and recently. Ubin. But only dredge bodies remain. Hakon. Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Varl search the buildings and make sure there's no dredge waiting to spring on us. Moger. On it. And don't set up camp or make a fire. We'll take a look and then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong. Interesting. Only dredge bodies. That's highly unusual. Heroes. Yeah, Yersa is gone. Fuck.
Hopefully she does catch up to us.
Hopefully, because now we've lost Gris, Gunnulf, and now Yersa. Doesn't feel good, I gotta say. Well, the only option is to investigate the tower, so... Oh, ready for battle. Cool. Well, that's only the people I have, so... Cool. So people can just leave or die in a heartbeat. It doesn't... Nobody is truly safe. Makes me worry. Who's going to be next to leave? Oh, it's more dredge. And a bandit? That's strange.
Is it banded with us or against us?
Against us. It looks like dredge, but they kind of look like sand people from Star Wars, you know what I mean?
Huh.
This battle ain't looking so hot, but, I guess we'll do what we can. Dredge Slag Slinger. Oh, no, they're Archer Dredge. That's what it is. Fuck.
Well, we lost our only archer to counter him.
Isn't that grand? Yep, they can hit us from ranged. That's just great. That is just dandy. They don't seem in too much of a hurry to come get us, though. Maybe that's because they're just waiting for their archers to pick us off.
Most likely. That must mean that their archers are pretty squishy. If I had to guess.
Spark Slinger. Flame Slinger. Yeah, they're awfully sluggish. They're more concerned with protecting the archers. Interesting. which means the archers are their weakness. Oh yeah, I can one-shot the archers. Okay.
That's good.
No, don't do that. Oh, they can lay traps. Shatterstone explodes, causing 2 strength and armor damage. Crap. I gotta be real careful now. It's mostly archers and little guys, interestingly enough. There's no big shield boys.
That's good. Got to deal with them or the fucking giant sword guys.
It is curious though, they're almost disinterested in me. They triggered their own trap. Now that is interesting. Yeah, something ain't right here. These guys are unusually weak. This feels like a trap. Or at least it's starting to feel like that. Oh, that's weird. One of the dredge has an ability where if you hit him, he automatically runs away.
Interesting.
Hey, I'm sorry this is like audio only for you. I'm sure it's not very interesting. God damn it. Oh, that would have been a perfect opportunity to sunder. I'm an idiot. Well, Hakon is down. Of course. Man, Eirik is just fucking destroying shit. He's like my MVP. Alright. Well, that is all the time we have for today. I'm going to finish this battle up and then we can call it there. Sound good?
Yeah.
About as much as I can do, really. There we go. Battle is done. Let's make sure it saves. Please tell me it saves. You lean on a crumpled wall, watching endless waves of dredge marching below. Satisfied, Hakon? Mogr asks. The vast number of dredge remind you of the Great Wars. I've seen enough, you reply. Let's get out of here. Mogr stands over the bodies of a man and woman. Think the slag came up here for these two? Asks Mogr, waving his bloodied weapon in their direction. Why would anyone be here? Any idea who they are? Or search them? I guess we should search them, yeah?
Yeah, might as well.
Well, I mean, maybe we should find out. I doubt Mogr would know who they are, yeah? But should I ask?
Sure.
Alright, any idea who they are? The man is dressed in light clothes unfit for travel in the north. The woman wears an ornate but simple robe and shawl. No, but something is wrong about this, says Mogr. He pauses, then puts an ear to the man's chest. This one is still alive, he says. The girl is not. The clang of metal reaches you from the courtyard below, muffled by the thick snow. You curse. Quick, back down. Bring the live one. You skip upstairs as you descend, shouting orders to the Varl below. No, it's a war again! Oh my god. 799 of them, 106 fighters, 759 Varl. I want to save. Can I just save? Maybe it's saved after the battle. Should I just... You know what? We're going to find out. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.